Otto, happy Chinese New Year of the Rat, and happy Burns Night. And I know this flag is the Welsh flag for my country as opposed to the Scotland. However, there was no Scottish flags in the costume shop where I got my poker hat or cricket hat. So a Welsh flag for compensation. For this video I thought I would make a disclaimer sort of a video for the people on Discord, because the people on my server, my main server that's on the Discord, my main server, the secondary server, the second one which I created, the multi-themed server, a lot of people think I somehow like GibiASMR, even though I made videos against such a cunt. Videos that imply wanting to punish said cunt. And all of these people on the Discord, there's Highbird, Banter Claus, yes, not Santa Claus, Banter Claus. 2-Bit, however, they changed their name to the letter B for some reason, and maybe a few others. They all seem to be making this little gang up where they try and verbally or writtenly attack me with a lot of bullshit sort of theories about me actually liking GibiASMR and just pretending to hate, or having a somewhat hate boner. And you can tell that these three people, not so much 2-Bit, because 2-Bit's more just joining for fun, so Highbird and Banter Claus, they're just mentally retarded. Oh, going to be talking more directly to you two, Highbird and Banter Claus, because I could just link this video as required. I hate GibiASMR, I hate that cunt, and yes, you may think it's petty as to hate a person for overrating their own star sign. Of course, they probably also said a lot of bad things against Scorpio, meaning they'll be overrating their star sign while also being against my star sign. And GibiASMR hasn't actually replied to any of my comments that are perfectly justified attack sort of comments, meaning GibiASMR is continuing to make all of these videos, and probably has gotten worse. I mean, I haven't actually listened to any of the videos lately because that cunt just hasn't actually replied to any of my comments, any of my attack comments. People say that I like GibiASMR and that it's just something made up, such as a rage boner or something, a hate boner, whatever it's called these days. People tend to make up all these bullshit sort of terms as to spread misinformation, and I hate GibiASMR for the reasons that I've already fucking explained. So, Highbird and Banter Claus, go fuck of yourselves. You're not going to make me think otherwise. You're not going to trick me into believing any of your bullshit just because you constantly attack or gang up against me using this misinformation. Probably should add something just as a video filler. My primary point, I hate GibiASMR, and there's no such thing as a hate boner or a rage boner. I hate the cunt, and you are spreading all this misinformation on the Discord, which I did not once be filled with such lies. So, you two are just retarded. There isn't even anything inherently funny. I'm fiddling with my flag because my hands are bored. There isn't even anything inherently funny about implying a person likes a person they hate. The idea of a person actually liking a person they openly say they hate probably derives from fiction, because these two main characters, they're a man, a woman, they don't get along. By the very end of the film or series, they're going to be boyfriend and girlfriend, or husband, wife, or something sexual such as fuck buddies. That's probably where you two have gotten the idea you two have just created, even though the idea of yours is completely retarded. My hands are currently bored. I probably should add a bit more filler to this video, because you're probably bored. For those of you that are not Hybird or Bantaclaws, maybe you are somebody who isn't even interested in this first of the topics. Here's a second topic, because I'm requiring a filler moment, or you may be bored. Oh shit, I don't have any more things to say. Oh, I'll come up with something. That's the disclaimer. Oh. Here's an idea I had. You know how there's this idea of a society that's all a lot of green front yards, backyards, front gardens, back gardens, a lot of blue sunny skies, but is kind of cartoonish. Something like in the style of society as depicted in something like the Mike Myers live-action version of live-action thing that is The Cat in the Hat. You know, that sort of idea or general theme of society or civilization, because I think I have a name for it, and that name is called Spring Punk. So I'm actually making this a real thing. I will officially call that something like Spring Punk, and that is defined as a matter of a lot of open area, that is for every building, a lot of the front garden and back garden, or the front yard, the backyard, and very sunny. The cars are small and powered by a biofuel, perhaps a biofuel that's made from grass. The houses have little solar panels, but not a lot for all the amount of energy that you need, and such. The type of thing that really says the season of spring. So I'm calling that Spring Punk, even though it may not be universally thought of as like steampunk, diesel punk, cyberpunk, retrofuturism. These are, of course, very good. I mean, they're very useful. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, or dislike, or comment hatefully, or any number of things. You may not be a member of this Discord, so the Discord will be, of course, given a link, it'll be linked. Please try to subscribe to the channel. More content will be created.